We have been directed by the steering committee to create a database of experts on governance. It should be a continent-wide network. And then you need to agree on the calendar of your meetings, and then you need to meet in the 5 regions of the continent.
What a wonderful opportunity for you and me to test our theoretical assumptions. The way that we conceptualize the continent, its governance, and its future.
Basically, this report is intended to report on the state of governance on the continent.
Traditionally, we do governance assessments. We assist countries to do their own self-assessments.
We are so dependent on the external agencies on governance because we don't have our own technical capacity at country level. They come, they review us, they do this, they generate reports. We do the APRM report, they don't even recognize them. But once we build capacities at country level for governments to monitor, to interact with these reports, to talk, even next door with their committee talking about credit rating agencies is the same thing, to engage this because none of them are African. What they have in common, they are external. They come, they review our countries, they write reports, and those reports are then used to create a narrative about our own continent.
Yes, I would like to see more law reform in African countries so that there is more alignment, there is more uniformity between national laws on elections and governance and the international expectations or international treaties.
The term illegal migrant is not entertained under the United Nations, and therefore either a migrant is undocumented or documented.
Our borders, do we need them? And to serve what purpose exactly?
We're all African people. And in addition to that, the borders are all artificial.
That our societies are diverse, socio-culturally, politically, you name it. Now, how do we manage that diversity so that we hold our nations together to avoid disintegration?
We need that bridge between practitioners and academics.
Academics are working for better governance and for sustainable development, and practitioners should be working in accordance with what academia is advising.
Universities constantly advise policy makers. When governments in those countries articulate policy, they don't articulate policy in the vacuum. No, they articulate policy which is evidence-based. So that's what we want to encourage on our continent.
And we want the African people to control their own resources.
With internet, you can exchange, but internet is not the real solution. We must meet, we must discuss, we must reflect and exchange good experiences, bad experiences too, and we must build networks between academics and professionals.
The first aspect, I think, is that the heads of states must be seen to be consistent in application of policies and principles that they agree to.
I think first we have to get elections straight, and that means strengthening our electoral management bodies to be independent in both a financial and administrative sense. I think it's important to do that.
Let's not put the elites at the forefront. Put the citizens at the forefront. Address the citizens' interests, not personal interests of the elites.
Most AMBs is merely renewal, and the power of renewal is the power of removal.
Elections are the source of democracy.
We need this type of presentations, giving us updates, filling the information gap, because that is key to research.
Our research must be doing with emancipation of Africa. And I think we need that kind of thinking again, that the dictation about African research does not come from outside.
Good governance must be promoted. Good governance must not only look at processes, but also look at deliverables.
We talk about governance because its implications, the fact that we get governance wrong,
is affecting the daily lives and the life opportunities of our citizens.
And I think that the APRM provides a unique platform for civil society, business and government to talk about governance issues in ways that are sometimes not possible or not encouraged in countries. And so I think it's a wonderful tool that really can open up the conversation about how the lives of people are made better.
I think in order for us to promote and encourage good governance, we have to nurture it.
I think that the most important contribution APRM has made is just in the establishment of the concept. So it is up to us now to build upon this concept, especially to start by domesticating the concept in our own natural environment for people to understand.
I would like to commend the APRM for this inaugural expert seminar that they're holding here. I think this is a fantastic and important step towards improving good governance on the continent, because from a futurist perspective, it's very important that we are collaborative and develop partnerships across a wide variety of fields, disciplines, experts, and thought leaders. And I think this seminar and forums such as these are a starting point towards that.